cozy friends! We are gonna have some fun doing some cozy hobbies today. I'm so excited. So we have some crafts to do. I wanna do some coloring. It's been forever. And it's spring. It's spring, which just means it's like the energy's different. I'm ready to create. First things first, there's a calendar trim painting project I wanna do. So let's go do that. Come on, let's go. It's voiceover time. Okay, so we're starting with these two calendars that I got from Marshall's for cheap. And so they just have silver frames, but we're gonna paint them. I didn't prep these in any way. I didn't sand them. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Wish me luck. I've got paint all over. We're gonna wait for this to dry and come back to it another day. All right, y'all, it's a good time to unwind and play some crossplay. Hello, Azula. I was so excited when New York Times Games reached out to partner with me on crossplay because y'all know I've played their games for years now. I love New York Times Games. I love the puzzle games they have, like the word games. There's just such a good variety. But my classics, my favorites are the Mini and Wordle and Connections. I also like Strands. Strands is another one I really like. But I've always kind of used the games as like a small check-in and unwinding moment throughout the day, whether it's in the morning or at night or just like a time when I need a little bit of a break in the middle of work. But today we're talking about crossplay specifically, which is their first two-player game. It's a familiar setup if you've loved word games for a long time. Essentially, you're just building words off of one another and you're earning points, and there's certain squares that can give you more points for the letter or the word, and you're competing to win. So it's really fun to play with friends and family because it can get a little competitive, but like in a fun way. So I have a game going with Maya, with my mom, with my brother, and my mom, who's been playing word games like this for a long time. She knows all the tips and some tricks. I always lose against her, but it just makes me want to keep trying and trying. And what I really like about crossplay that I feel like sets it apart from the other games is that they're really short bursts and you can kind of come back to it throughout the day, but you're also not like rushed to get to it at any point, you know? You can take your time building the words, thinking of the words, and all of that against your friends and family. So it's like a good connection point too, especially if you have some long distance friends. Okay, so I'm going to play a new game against Maya because our last one ended. I did win that one by a very small margin, but I'm very proud of that win. We're just gonna have some fun playing crossplay for a little bit. Okay, what a nice little break. That was very lovely. If y'all want to try crossplay, the link will be in my description, and thank you, New York Times Games. All right, y'all, I forgot my other camera at home. I'm so annoyed. I think because I was just bringing everything else that I forgot my real camera, but we have my phone, it's okay. So this is everything that I brought. I basically like split up my craft stuff and kept anything that would be something I would be more likely to do at home versus more likely to like film and do in a studio type setting. I brought my acrylic pens and extra acrylic paints. My thing that I need to clean off. I brought my color palette, my color wheel. I brought a little clay kit, a bunch of activity books, I'll go through them. Some cardstock for making either cards, or I was thinking of making something for that frame. Would just be like a background to it. Some books I've been wanting to read. This set of markers. There's a lot of repeats and this has a nice like portable little thing. And then I still have a bunch of extra ones over there too. My paper cutter, one of my watercolor pads, another kit, watercolor brush, markers, some paper for scrapbooking and junk journaling, and construction paper art, and then a bunch of little tools and like buttons and ribbons and stickers, scrapbooking stickers, and watercolors. Oh, and felt. I got some felt to make cute felt stuff. So I'm gonna get to sorting this. y'all. You know what I want to do? I want to color. Let's do that. Okay, I'm doing the first layer of blue as the deepest. I'm going so haphazard with this, you guys. Sorry. Need a better brush. Then I'm gonna do details of lighter blue throughout. I think I'm gonna keep the edges white so that it's kind of like pool-like. And next, I want to make these little strawberry polymer clay like drink toppers. I'm doing this one for a collab video too, because sadly this season I can only fit in like more in-depth hobby projects if it's also for something for work. And so I've specifically been accepting collabs that I can create something for because I am in such a creation mood. So I'm kind of like hacking the system in a way where it's like I'm making more interesting collab content, but I'm also able to spend time on hobbies and like do hobby projects that I've been wanting to do. So it's kind of fun. I'm slowly figuring out ways that I can have a more like, I don't know how to describe it, like authentic and meaningful relationship with the brand deals that I do because, you know, that's a part of being a creator. It's like essential to being able to pay the bills and stuff, but like I want them to be something I'm actually excited about, and not just excited about, but also excited to make the content about, because sometimes those don't align too, because sometimes the concept or the vision that, you know, the marketing team gives you is like, well, that's not me at all, so I don't really want to do that. So I love when I can combine both excitement about the product or the company or whatever and excitement about making the content. And so now I get to do that with both of the pool tic-tac-toe board and the strawberry drink topper. So all that blabbing to say, let's make the strawberry drink topper. I think I'm gonna do like a test one first and then see, maybe I'll test 2 different options, and then my final one will be the like perfected version of that, or I'll just make like 3 different styles and that'll just be that. I don't know. Okay, let's do that. Alright y'all, I finished the 2 drink toppers. I finished the 2 drink toppers and they're cute. I'm still having trouble. I guess I need to wear gloves. I'm still having trouble just with like getting spare stuff on the polymer clay, especially with like transferring colors between colors. But from afar it's cute. It's just like don't look up close. But anyone who's like an expert at polymer clay, what do you do to keep the clay clean and then also to not transfer the colors between each other? Let me know. And again, the answer might just simply be gloves. But aren't they cute? They're so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna bake these, and then I don't think I'm gonna do a resin coat on them because then that's just gonna take extra time. I think I'm just gonna bake them and then film. Maybe I will do a resin coat. I'll have to see if I have any here. I might have brought it to the office. I'm gonna bake these. And then we're gonna go back to adding detail to the pool. Since that's been drying, I just put it in front of a fan and so it's very dry now, so we can add our details, yay. Okay, I think I could do these 2 steps in one go. Just gonna have to be kinda careful. So I basically just do like a webbing kind of pattern on top of the blue in a lighter color. So I'm just gonna do that all the way around. Slightly greener than I want. Okay, all the strawberries are baked. Check them out. So I'm gonna see if I have resin and then I'm gonna put some on. All right, I do have resin. Now I'm hopping in between crafts right now, but I do have resin. I don't know how to use resin really. This is probably a terrible idea. Guys, if I'm doing anything wrong, let me know and I won't do it next time. Okay, I'm going back to painting the pool. I truly am the most like chaotic crafter. If there's a right way to do something, I'm going to not do it that way, and that's just the brand of crafter I am. I don't know what to tell you. Even if there's a right way, I'll be like, yeah, but it works this way. Unless it's dangerous for my health, then I want to know. Oh no, moving too damn fast. All right, y'all, strawberries are glazed. We'll see, man, I don't know. Now I'm moving on to the just pure light part of this. Okay, here's the two finished projects. The pool. I mean, it is what it is, but it's, our first air dry clay project that wasn't like falling apart and cracking, so that's good. And the drink toppers. These are so cute. Look at them. Adorable. I love them. All right, cozy friends, thanks for coming along for a little hobby time. This was fun. I feel like we really got our hands dirty today. Don't forget to check out Crossplay. I have the link in my description, and I will see you guys next week. I love you. Stay cozy. Bye. Oh, also, guys, remember that book I was writing? It's available for pre-order now. Yay! I'll do like a full big announcement later, but it's available now, and I just wanted to tell y'all that are still here and that are hanging out. I can't believe it. I'm so excited, and I'll have those pre-order links in the description. It's on Barnes & Noble. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Oh my god. Okay, I love you so much. Stay cozy. Bye.